The View canceled. After Carrie Underwood's $900 million lawsuit, Carrie Underwood sued The View and its co-host 157 for $900 million, purportedly leading to the cancellation of the chat show in March 2025. The host's remarks about Underwood's choice to perform at Donald Trump's second inauguration 57 are purportedly the reason for the cancellation and lawsuit. Here are 7 points regarding the situation. Number 7. Rumors of cancellation. The initial spike in rumors about The View's alleged termination was a classic illustration of how false information can quickly turn into a full-fledged internet hysteria. A perfect storm of disinformation was produced by a number of variables coming together, rather than just a single instance of a false tale being spread. The rumor capitalized on pre-existing opinions, both favorable and unfavorable, regarding The View, a program renowned for its frequently contentious and politically charged debates. It also capitalized on the public's interest in scandals and litigation involving celebrities. The reported $900 million amount, which is a staggering amount, heightened the drama and fed the idea that something really special was taking place. Furthermore, people shared and magnified the accusations without taking the time to confirm their veracity, allowing the rumor to spread unchecked due to social media's speed and anonymity. The fake information spread even more quickly thanks to social media sites' algorithmic architecture, which prioritizes interaction and virality. Even though the early reports frequently lacked important information like precise dates, court locations, or even direct quotes, they were widely accepted and disseminated. The lack of critical thinking and source verification made it possible for the rumor to spread and become a widely accepted fact, even though it had no basis in reality. This situation emphasizes how susceptible the general population is to false information and how urgent it is to stop its spread. Number 6. Contradictory reports and the power of debunking. One significant turning point in the story of the purported Carrie Underwood lawsuit was the appearance of conflicting claims from reliable news outlets and fact-checking websites. Armed with journalistic ethics and a dedication to truth, these sources painstakingly disproved the allegations, emphasizing the lack of any reliable proof to back up the existence of a lawsuit. They drew attention to the absence of official comments, court documents, and credible sources to support the rumor. Furthermore, they exposed the weak basis on which the assertions were based by tracking the misinformation's origins back to unreliable sources, including speculative YouTube videos and unsupported social media posts. This debunking campaign was a proactive endeavor to correct the record and give the public accurate and trustworthy information, rather than just a reactive response to the spread of misleading information. The opposing reports made clear how important independent media and fact-checking are to thwarting false information and preserving the public's awareness of current affairs. These sources contributed to the debunking of the rumors and the restoration of veracity and correctness to the conversation by offering a counter-narrative supported by proof and validation. Number 5. Origin of the rumor. The genesis of the Carrie Underwood lawsuit rumor can be traced back to the depths of YouTube and the sprawling networks of social media. A key element in the rumor's propagation was a specific YouTube video and similar content that fabricated a narrative of legal action, complete with sensationalized details and inflammatory rhetoric. These videos often employed attention-grabbing titles, misleading thumbnails, and emotionally charged language to attract viewers and generate engagement. The algorithms of YouTube and other social media platforms designed to prioritize content that elicits strong reactions further amplified the reach of these videos, pushing them to larger and larger audiences. As viewers watched and shared the videos, they entered into an echo chamber effect, where they were primarily exposed to information that confirmed their existing beliefs and biases. This echo chamber effect reinforced the false narrative and made it more difficult for viewers to encounter dissenting opinions or accurate information. The lack of moderation and fact-checking on many of these platforms allowed the misinformation to proliferate unchecked, creating a breeding ground for false rumors and conspiracy theories. The episode highlights the responsibility of social media platforms to combat the spread of misinformation and to implement measures to promote accuracy and responsible content sharing. Number 4. Legal and media context. The claim's lack of credibility is powerfully demonstrated by the fact that no credible news outlet covered the purported Carrie Underwood lawsuit. With a celebrity like Underwood involved, a lawsuit this size would surely be deemed huge news and garner extensive coverage from international media outlets. The absence of proof to back up the assertion is demonstrated by the silence of major television networks, the Associated Press, Reuters, the New York Times, the Washington Post, and other prominent news outlets. If a major legal development were supported by confirmed facts, these organizations would not hesitate to report on it because they are dedicated to journalistic ethics and have strict fact-checking procedures. Their absence of response can be seen as a blatant sign that the purported case is a complete fabrication with no basis in reality. This emphasizes how crucial it is to rely on reputable and well-established news sources in order to obtain accurate and trustworthy information. These sources are equipped with the means, know-how, and moral principles to guarantee that the data they share is carefully examined and validated. On the other hand, depending on unreliable sources like speculative YouTube videos or posts on social media might expose people to misleading information and cause them to base decisions on inaccurate or insufficient facts. Number 3. Public backlash and speculation. It is important to discern between genuine public dissatisfaction and false rumors, even though The View has surely seen its fair share of public criticism and disputes over the years. Viewers, advocacy organizations, and even public personalities have periodically criticized the show for its frequent touch on delicate and divisive subjects in its panel discussions. Although these public outcry incidents can be rather serious, they do not always result in legal action or the show's cancellation. It is probable that the prevailing opinions about The View contributed to the spread of the Carrie Underwood lawsuit rumor. Supporters of the show might have been more skeptical of the rumor, while those who already had unfavorable opinions about it might have been more likely to believe it. Since disinformation can skew public perception and produce a false sense of reality, it is imperative to distinguish between legitimate criticism and debate and its dissemination. While disinformation is frequently founded on conjecture, exaggeration, or outright lies, legitimate criticism is supported by facts and well-reasoned arguments. It is crucial to respect opposing views and refrain from using derogatory language or unsupported assertions when participating in conversations regarding contentious issues. We can foster a more responsible and knowledgeable public conversation by encouraging critical thinking and productive debate. Number 2. Clarifications needed and the imperative of media literacy. The rumor of the Carrie Underwood lawsuit is a clear reminder of how important media literacy is in the digital age. A variety of abilities are included in media literacy, such as the capacity to access, assess, analyze, and produce media. It helps people to think critically about the information they come across online and to decide what they trust and share. Media literacy in the context of the lawsuit rumor would entail challenging the information source, cross-referencing the claims with other sources, and identifying any potential bias or manipulation. It would also entail being aware of how social media sites' algorithms can aid in the dissemination of false information. Understanding the ability of the media to sway public opinion and affect behavior is just as important as being able to spot misleading information. People can become more responsible participants in the digital world and more discriminating information consumers by improving their media literacy. Media literacy education can be promoted by community organizations, schools, and libraries. We can produce a more knowledgeable and capable populace by giving people the resources they require to successfully traverse the complicated terrain of internet information. Number 1. Current status. The inaccuracy of the rumors is demonstrated by the fact that Carrie Underwood continues to pursue her musical career without any apparent interruption, and The View continues to broadcast on its usual schedule. Both the performer and the show have continued their regular operations in spite of the claim's extensive distribution, proving that the purported lawsuit had no real effect on their business operations. This disparity between the rumors and the facts emphasizes how crucial it is to believe information that has been confirmed and to reject unsupported claims. These rumors' tenacity in the face of conflicting information highlights how difficult it is to fight false information in the digital era. Once a false narrative takes hold, it can be difficult to dislodge, even with the best efforts to provide accurate information. The current status of both The View and Carrie Underwood serves as a testament to the resilience of these entities in the face of false rumors and the importance of not succumbing to sensational claims without proper verification. It also highlights the power of truth to ultimately prevail, even in the face of widespread misinformation. The View's cancellation following Carrie Underwood's lawsuit marks a significant moment in media, highlighting the potential consequences of commentary and the ongoing debate over free speech versus defamation. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.